spec sale day today. I think we're live. Happy Black Friday spec sale, everybody. Are we live? Are we live? We are. Yeah, you saw me sing. Yay. I'm so sorry about that. It's never a treat when someone gets to see me sing. Happy Black Friday spec sale. All I'm saying is buckle up. This is going to be the best specimen sale in the history of Sage Goddess. I have announcements for you. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, seriously, the best of the best of the best. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna read to you how to do the sale because you have to go to sagegoddess.com and do the thing. So I'm going to tell you what to do in just a minute. Your discounts are already baked into the prices. We have things at every price point today. We do have some very expensive items today, but that's because you guys are holiday shopping. And so your Black Friday savings are woven in. If you live in the mainland US, all of your shipping is covered, so you don't have to pay any additional shipping. If you live in Hawaii or Alaska, same thing. If you live outside the US, you have to add $5. Okay, and so when we invoice you, we add $5 for that. Okay, you're getting a free gift with every spec sale purchase today. An intuitively chosen free gift. It might be a crystal, it might be a piece of jewelry. The value of your free gift is anywhere from $10 to $20. So you're getting a free gift from us with your purchase. You don't have to have a code or anything else. It's just our little special Black Friday, like, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for being part of our community. We appreciate you. Jessica Gavin is live. All the free things. So again, shipping is included unless you live outside the US, then you have to add $5. You're getting a free gift with every purchase and your discounts woven in. Are you ready? So yeah, in Australia, it's still $5, which Diane, you know, shipping to Australia takes 100,000 years and costs $100,000. I'm kind of exaggerating, but it's flippin' expensive and takes forever to ship to Australia. We don't even charge enough. I will tell you, we actually lose shipping. We lose funds on shipping and spec sale, but that's okay because you enjoy the savings. The $5 helps a little bit to get your packages to you. So are you ready? Are you ready for this? Because I am so ready. Okay, now here's what you need to do. Are you ready? You have to pay attention. This is the important technical information. After this, I won't tell you anything you have to remember, but you have to remember this. To take part in our live specimen sale, please make sure you've done the following before you comment sold, okay? You have to go to sagegoddess.com and create a registered Sage Goddess account. If you already have a Sage Goddess account, you're done. If you're not, you need to go make one really quick because you have to have a Sage Goddess account to purchase. And the team is going to give you the link. So that link, if you need to go and set up an account, they're going to put the link in the feed right now. So you just follow that link and you go and you set up your account, okay? Make sure that you have added your YouTube account name to your account before the sale. Your YouTube account name. This is how we invoice you. So that is the handle that we need to know and make sure that we have the right YouTube account connected to the right account and all of that before you do it. Tony's like, girl, this is not my first rodeo. I know. Is anybody here for the first time? Is anybody here who has not done Specimen Sale live with me before? I just want to know and say hi to you and welcome you because it's always fun when there are new kids on the block. Most of you are old to Spec Sale. So most of you have been around the block before. That's awesome. Look, Carmel is new. Shell's Media is new. Siboney Ornelas is new. Nico is new. Look at all that. Second time for Meximelt. Welcome back. Nicolette's totally old. It's okay, so am I. Let's call you experienced. I like experienced a little bit better than old. You're very experienced with your specimen sales. Lisa Gray is here for the first time. So awesome. Second time. First time for Josh. Welcome, 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 everybody. So I'm thrilled you're here. Melissa's first time. Fantastic. Kenneth is a veteran of these experiences. So you're buying what you see, which is part of what's really cool about the specimen sale. Everything is super limited. I have between 1 and about 20. In the case of one stone, I have 54 available. But in most cases, I have between 1 and 20 of the items that you're going to see. So you got to act fast. This is a fast and furious. But I also like to teach you while I'm doing this. This isn't just a sale. It's also, I'm a teacher, right? So this is also an opportunity for me to enhance what you know about crystals and teach you about energy work too. When we're done or as we're going, I'm going to show you stuff that's on sagegoddess.com too, because there's more than just the sale. I launched 24 new products today on sagegoddess.com that you've never seen, including Aura geode spheres that I had custom made for Sage Goddess. Did you see these, mamas? Like, what? These are on sagegoddess.com and they're almost gone. They're the lowest price you're going to find online, and you can use your 22% discount code. We had these made for us. We started having these made in January. What month are we in? Took for flippin' ever. There's 2 different sizes, so just to make sure you see the different sizes, but aren't those gorgeous? If you've wanted a geode sphere, holy shit, okay? These are like the most beautiful. So this isn't part of the spec sale. These are on sagegoddess.com, and that's where you can use code SALE22. So at the end, I'll show you a couple of things that you may want to check out on the website before. These, by the way, are cord cutting tools. So I showed earlier how you use these. This is what you do. In front of someone, behind someone. It cuts all cords to negative attachments and low vibrations, which is why I brought them. I put them on the docket today with the sale because ideally you should have 2. But you can do the same work with 1. Just you got to work it a little bit differently. Aren't these beautiful? So these are selenite swords that we, again, had made for us, saved them just for Black Friday. They're huge. So there's 4 different sizes. They go from baby bear to badass shaman bear. So it depends on what size you want. And you know what? Size doesn't really matter. It's just you're going to look more badass doing it like this than you will look doing it like that. Just being honest. Smallest sold out. Yeah, so I told my students I'm going to be using those in my classes next year. So if you're in my classes, when the time comes and I'm using them, you're going to kick yourself because they were 22% off and you didn't get them. So that might be a good thing to run over and grab from. Size matters sometimes, Tony. We have talked about this. In certain cases, size does matter. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, so Team SG just put the link up for the sword so you have that there. We have a charity item. We have a giveaway. We have a couple giveaways because I got a couple things up my sleeve. Are you ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Okay. Code is SALE22 for sagegoddess.com. And maybe you can multitask. You could have 2 windows open so you can be here with me, but maybe be grabbing those swords before they run out. I know. I would be so in trouble. If I didn't own Sage Goddess, I would be so in trouble today. I wouldn't be able to resist anything. Honestly, I love everything that's on the website today. So if you ask me to help you pick favorites, good luck. I don't even know. Let's get started. Okay. Gosh, where do we even begin, Alexis? I'm going to start with the black tourmaline. So everything that's here, I chose with intention for this sale. The whole list is everything that I thought this is what you should have, especially during the holidays when the prices on everything are the best. We have not had naturally double terminated black tourmaline for you ever. I bought as much as I could. We have 25 of these and that's it. Double terminated. This is what a natural black tourmaline termination looks like. Did you know that? Have you ever seen how it actually terminates? Forms that beautiful triangle, right? That's how you know that you have a perfectly terminated crystal. To find it double terminated is very special. Most of the time when you find a black tourmaline crystal, you'll have the triangle on one side and then it'll just be a sheared cut on the other side. Why does double terminated matter? If you've been with me for a while, you've heard me say this many times before, but if you're new, I want to tell you so you know. Double terminated crystals send and receive energy. They're called transmitters. And so this isn't just sending protection energies, this is sending and receiving. It's sending out toward what you want to protect and also calling that protection back toward you. Our regular price on these is $64. Today we're doing them for $50. I only have 24 of these. We're doing them for $50. It includes your shipping. If you're outside the U.S., you're going to add $5 to that. But if you're in the U.S., you're getting your shipping free, and you're getting a free gift today. Today's the day for black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is the most protective mineral on the planet. It protects people, places, and things. You can put black tourmaline, aren't they awesome? You can put black tourmaline around your house. It safeguards your house. I have a piece in my car. You should always have a piece in your car. I have a piece in my purse. Protects your purse. You should always have a piece in your purse. This would be one to put around your home. Because again, it's a transmitter, so it's sending and receiving protection energies. It creates a veil of protection unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's second to black tourmaline would be onyx, obsidian. Those also create an auric shield. Isurine, even isurine, which is probably the most protective shielding mineral that we can work with, is second to black tourmaline in terms of its protective capacity. So this is a special one. Yeah, Kenneth has gridded his home, which is something that I also recommend, putting it in the four corners, which creates a grid around your space. And shungite too. Shungite's a filtering stone. So shungite doesn't allow the negative energy in, but it doesn't protect you the way black tourmaline does. Shungite will keep things away from you, but shungite is not one that actively protects your body, actively protects your possessions. It keeps stuff out, but it doesn't protect what's in. Does that make sense? So you want a filtering stone and you want a protection stone. And again, this is one that partners well with isurine, which creates the auric boundaries. This is one that partners well with shungite, which is going to make it easier for this stone to work. Think of shungite that way. Shungite keeps a lot of stuff out so that black tourmaline doesn't have to work as hard to protect, if that makes sense. Isn't that cool? I love teaching you. That's why, these spec sales are fun, and it's fun to buy stuff, but I also kind of want you to learn. And this is a really fun, interesting way for me to teach you as I'm showing you these new tools that come across. So congrats. I'm assuming most of those are gone. Congrats to those who got those, because I think those are magnificent. Amir needs moldavite. Moldavite all day, every day. I just took my rings off because I washed my hands, but I had my moldavite ring on today, so must have been in the field. Thank you for that. Shells Media said it's the best part. And Dina too. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it, because sometimes I'm like, do they want me to stop talking and just show them the thing? But I really enjoy teaching you, so I'm glad that you're enjoying that too. So Dot's asking, how do you grid a house? You take 4 pieces of black tourmaline, and you can either grid the inside, meaning go to the 4 outermost corners, north, south, east, west of your home and put them inside, or you can grid the outside of your home. Go to the 4 edges of your property and bury a piece of black tourmaline. So you can do an internal grid, external grid, or both. Why not do both? If you have a big piece of land, I know a lot of you live in areas, you're so blessed. I live in LA, so we don't have that problem, but a lot of you live on big stretches of land, which is so gorgeous. But go to the outer edges of your property, especially if you don't have property lines, and grid it. You'll be so glad you did. It'll help you sleep better at night, so enjoy. Come to learn and have some tea or kombucha or whatever your beverage of choice is. It looks like I'm going back into ayahuasca journey next Friday, so very soon I'm going to be back to my tea and water routine. So I'm drinking all the kombucha I can today while I can enjoy it. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, next. Okay, Lemurian. So this is here in the sale because it's Black Friday. A lot of you, I'm glad. My teacher convinced me, so I'm gonna do the thing. This is Lemurian quartz. These are Divic Temple. What is Divic Temple? When you see these little sort of faint white wispy little inclusions in your quartz, you see how it goes from like sort of clear to wispy little, we call them angel wings. That's called a Divic Temple. And it's just a higher vibrational form of quartz. It's more protective and more healing. I love these because these have all kinds of iron inclusions on them too. This is Lemurian quartz from Brazil. And part of why I bought these and brought these to the shop for you today, it's the lowest price we've ever had on Lemurian this size. So that's the first thing. You have to have Lemurian quartz in your collection. And what most vendors do, and I don't really like it, is that they over polish it. They'll take a beautiful natural Lemurian like this. And how do you know if it's Lemurian? It's got the lines. You're looking for those, what they call the staircase to heaven, those really faint lines. That's how you know it's Lemurian. What they do is they take a Lemurian and they over polish it. They polish all of the natural mineral face off of it, which removes half of the energy that you want. This vendor does not over polish them. So this is for somebody who wants the real magic out of the ground. If you want a super polished piece, you can go and find that. And the irony is they charge more for it because they had to polish it, which is more work. If you're a crystal healer, you want the real deal out of the ground, okay? So these are the largest size we've had at the lowest price. I only have a dozen of these. Our regular price on these was $109. We're doing them for $85 today. And you get a free gift, and your shipping is included. So if you need Lemurian magic, especially what I consider to be the finest quality and the most natural out of the ground without somebody polishing it and removing all of the magics from it, this is a good day to get Lemurian. So this is Lemurian, Devic Temple. They're all Devic Temples. All 12 of these pieces are Devic Temples. So I think you're going to feel the difference. It's a deeper vibration. It's a more powerful vibration. And when these are gone, if we do have Lemurian back at this price, it's going to be back up to the 109. So this is record for us. We do have unicorns. My daughter saw those unicorns and absolutely lost her mind. She's a unicorn-aholic. I don't know if you have children who are unicorn-aholics, but it's a very, very serious condition to be addicted to unicorns. Like literally we'll be in a store and she'll see a unicorn like across the store and just start screaming. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if she had a past life with unicorns. I was never that into it as a child. But you know what's really funny about me, and I think a lot of you are this way too, I didn't like pretend as a child. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to play with dolls. If I couldn't see it and prove it, I didn't want to play with it. I wasn't a super fun kid that way. But then I started seeing the other world. My clairvoyant gifts really started to develop right around my daughter's age. And then I got into fairies and unicorns as soon as I could see more of the spirit world. But when I was her age, I was like, who the hell cares about unicorns? But now she's, of course, obsessed with them. Wendy's granddaughter is into them. Christine's into them. So if you are into them, and I have seen unicorns in Journey. I do believe they existed once. I really, really do. Maybe you think I'm crazy for saying that, but having experienced them in a journey state, I actually think they were real. We might as well. Yeah. Since you asked, let's talk unicorns. Okay. This is what all the hubbub is about. Okay. These are titanium aura quartz unicorns. I'm showing you every side of them because I want you to see they are treated on all sides. To treat these, you have to put them through the aura treatment 4 times. Every time you put something through aura treatment, half of it breaks. So to run these 4 times, which is what it takes to get every side perfectly treated, you have a 400% chance of breaking it, which is why these are so expensive. These are also all hand carved. And what's really beautiful is, look how he worked around the geode. And they're all this beautiful. These are the only 2 I have to show you, but they all look like this. So the druzy that you will receive is somewhere between this size and that size, and they're all the same size. I have, how many of these do I have?
36.
I have 36 of these. Our original price on these was $450. We have brought these down. The best we can do for Black Friday is $425. So we have taken $25 off of the Druzy Aura unicorns. And this is it forever. This is end of Druzy Aura unicorns for Sage Goddess. So if you've been waiting, this is the holiday gift to end all holiday gifts. And just to remind you, shipping's included and you're getting a free gift. But that's only with today's live specimen sale. Are these incredible or what? There's nothing like them. And what's cool is they stand on a flat surface. This stands up. You don't have to store this one laying down. This one stands up all by itself. It's got a nice surface area, so you don't have to worry about it tipping over. Aren't they gorgeous? I don't even know what else to say about these, except that I think it's probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever brought you in the history of SG. And what better day than today to get one? I know, aren't they gorgeous? So those are here. Those are here, those are here, those are here. I'll show you a couple more times before we're done today. I think this is one of the most expensive items of the whole show. In fact, I think it is the most expensive item of the whole show, except for something else I'm about to show you. I have 2 more items that are in this price range, so I'm going to show you all the big guns out the gate, okay? I know, aren't they gorgeous? Takes your breath away. Same artist. How beautiful is this? Now this is our titanium aura fish. We have 2 titanium aura fish. These are, and they're the only 2 like it. He doesn't even have more. These are $450. Is that incredible? I mean, that is a treasure and a half. This one, you will need a stand, and what I recommend is, what's really good for these are plate stands. Do you know, like you put in your kitchen to hold up a plate? A plate stand is perfect for something like this if you have one, or they're easy to get. I think these are some of the most beautiful carvings ever. And part of what I love is he's all blue-green on this side, but he's all pink-purple on this side, and both of them are like that. Isn't that cool? So if you like more of the sort of the pink, purple, orange shades, aren't they gorgeous? You can really feature this side. If you love more of the blue-green shade, you can feature more of that size. Aren't they gorgeous? I know. So we have 2 of those in the aura, and that's it, of the titanium. And then we have 1 angelfish. And the angelfish is $420. Only 1 angel. Isn't she beautiful? I don't even know what to say except just show it to you, because I think it's so absolutely beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? The little angelfish. Have you ever seen anything like that before? I had not seen anything like it before. And he only had 1 of the angels. I know. Isn't it beautiful? So angel is here. Those are the 3 the 3 fishes that we have for you. This one has a special place in my heart. I don't know. This one stands by itself. The 2 titanium fishes do not stand by themselves, but this little man does. He feels masculine to me. I don't know why. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Okay, the last 2 things that my gem collectors need to see of the higher end items of the show. I'm just showing you everything. So Nikki, the discounts are already taken, girl. So the discounts are baked in. You're getting a free gift today, and your shipping is included unless you're outside the US. So you're already saving. I would estimate today you're saving somewhere between 20 and 40% on the crystals in the live specimen sale. And the nice thing is you don't have to worry about a code. You don't have to worry about shipping, and you're getting a free gift from me too, worth between $10 and $20 today. So that's our big Black Friday blowout for the specimen sale. The items you're going to see in the specimen sale are the most expensive items that Sage got us some of them, but that's because we saved them for this sale for all of you who are collectors. Okay. Are you ready for this? I will tell you, this is my favorite thing of the whole show, because I am such a lover of sheen obsidian. These are done in golden sheen obsidian, by the way, hand-carved sun and moon. The yin and the yang. Aren't they stunning? This is ready to hang, by the way, has the hole right on top. I hope you're going to put that right on your wall. Aren't they incredible? These are hand-carved. They're hand-carved by the same family that mines the stones. To me, that's like extra, extra, extra magic. Isn't it gorgeous? That's so wonderful to have you joining us from the Netherlands, Lillian. How are you today? Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you're here. 2 of these. Okay, the original price on these, we would have sold them for, is $500. We're doing them for $440 today. $440. It took 2 weeks to carve this. It's pretty amazing when you think that for $440 you can get something that took an artist 2 weeks to make. Isn't it incredible? You think about what you would charge for something that you would spend 2 continuous weeks on, right? I would hope that at least you would charge $440. It's a pretty incredible thing. Only 2. Golden sheen obsidian, hand-carved sun and moon. And part of what I love is this is the feminine and the masculine, right? This is the divine feminine, all that watery lunar energy, and this is the divine masculine. Direct, sort of, linear, powerful, and this is sort of indirect, mysterious, seductive. I love the integration that this represents. And golden sheen obsidian is all about balancing the energy of the light and the shadow. So honestly, if you were to ask me what stone should they carve this from, I don't think there's any better stone that they could have chosen. for this. It's so beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm really excited to see who ultimately claims these. So these are here for you. I know, it's so exciting, isn't it, to see all the beautiful things? I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too. Sarah wants to put it on her face.
It feels really good on your head. It fits like perfectly.
I had to do it. Alexis said it. It fits on the head. So let me show you the items I just showed you, the fish, the unicorn, and the sun and moon, because they're here in case anybody comes in a little bit late and says, where are the unicorns? We have the most beautiful rainbow aura titanium unicorns, all hand carved in the shop today. Our price on these is, now I'm not remembering everything. So these are $425 today. Our original price was $450 on these. So for Black Friday, we've taken $25 off. It's free shipping in the US, and you get a free gift today. So these are available. And we have the angel fish. There's only one of him, but he is still here. Isn't it beautiful? All hand-carved, beautiful fish. I love Hawaii, so this just has such a beautiful tropical island vibration to it. So only one of him. And then I have two of the titanium aura fish. Aren't they beautiful? All pink, purple, sort of golden on the back, and all blue, green, purple on the front. Isn't it beautiful? So these are still here too. The moon is insane, isn't it? I have to agree. Did I see that one of them, did one of them sell, one of the moons?
Yeah, both the moons actually just sold.
Oh, both the moons are gone. Congratulations, you guys. They are so incredible. You cannot go wrong. There'll be a time when you think, I'm so glad I got those, because they just don't exist. They're all handmade. And you know, it's funny because I asked her, I said, can you get any more of these? And she just looked at me and smiled. She's like, I wish I could, but it takes us so long. And you know, so it's like, these are real artisan treasures. Like I said, she told me that it took the artisan 2 weeks to make each one of these, right? So it's like, it's amazing to think that for under $500 you can have something in your hands that took someone that much time, carved out of one of the most beautiful gemstones in the world. This is golden sheen from Mexico. So congratulations. Who got those?
They went to Sue and Katana.
Sue and Katana. Congratulations, girls. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, I just saw Eileen. Did Eileen get the angelfish?
Yes.
Eileen got the angelfish. I'm so happy for you. Okay, we'll come back through and announce some things in just a couple of minutes. I'm thrilled for you guys who are getting some amazing, amazing treasures during today's sale. By the way, everything today has Black Friday pricing. Everything today. So in some cases, it's crazier. Those Lemurians, I would tell you, are about 40% off of our regular price. So in some cases, you're getting 20%. In some cases, you're getting much more than 20% off. Your shipping is built in, and you're getting a free gift today. So that's our Black Friday specimen sale fiesta that's happening. If you're just joining us, I'm so glad that you're here. Congratulations, you guys. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun too. This is like the best place to be. It's so fun. You know, we like to make it sort of a social hour too, so it's not just crystals all the time, but you know, that's what we're here for too. All right, now what should we do? How about my owls? I love my owls so much. So owl is my totem, my favorite compassionate helping spirit. Owl is a symbol of wisdom. Of course, I'm named after the goddess of wisdom in the Greek pantheon. It is actually my real name. People ask me that all the time, and I'm like, why would I name myself Athena? It's kind of I don't think anyone would really name themselves after the goddess of wisdom. It wasn't my choice. It's a really heavy name to carry around, by the way, because as soon as people meet you and your name is Athena, they expect you to like know everything. But I do love my name, and I love that the owl is my totem. And so I finally brought you gemstone owls. I know! These are all hand carved out of serpentine, which is the stone of creativity. So owl is going to bring you all new wisdom about how to bring more creativity into your life. Isn't that beautiful? I have, how many owls do I have? Come on, owls. I have 22 owls. Our original price on these was $79. Today for live spec sale, these are $67. I have 22 serpentine owls. Look at the back. Look how beautifully it's carved. The little wings laying down. Isn't it stunning? I love these so much. Will obviously stand really nicely on your altar too. If you have a wisdom altar, I have a little wisdom altar at home. Probably doesn't surprise you, but little tiny one. I have too many altars. it's a occupational hazard. It's like I always say, if there's a flat surface in my house, that shit's getting turned into an altar real fast. So I have altars everywhere. But if you don't have a wisdom altar, it's actually a fun altar to make, because we all need wisdom and discernment. What is health without wisdom? What is prosperity without wisdom? What is love without wisdom? Would you really want it? That's why people like to work with Lakshmi and Ganesha, for prosperity and overcoming obstacles. But then they don't work with Saraswati. And it's like, Saraswati is the part of that trio that brings the wisdom. Do you really want prosperity without wisdom? Do you really want to overcome obstacles without wisdom? I don't think so. So Athena and Saraswati and all of the wisdom goddesses and all the traditions, Sophia, very important figures for bringing you wisdom, right? Okay, so I'm excited for you. He's a good little friend. Isn't he cute too? Some owls are ugly, let's be honest. So have you ever seen a carved owl that's ugly? I've seen a few. It's hard to say that they're ugly. I don't tell them that they're ugly. But in my mind, I'm like, that's an ugly owl. He's a cute owl. I wouldn't bring you an ugly owl. Yeah, you have to have Saraswati. Again, it's like, how do you work with the other goddesses and not that one? Cynthia, I have to agree with you, right? I really do. Cynthia said you can't have too many altars. I do. I agree with that. Okay. Is there anything that you guys want to go back and announce before I move forward?
We could do the tourmaline.
Let's do the tourmaline, the black tourmaline. Can I have one really quick, Alexis, to show? We're talking about the double terminated black tourmaline. Let's see who got these beautiful crystals.
Okay, went to Leanne and Denise.
Okay, Leanne and Denise, congrats.
Sue and Tracy.
Sue and Tracy.
Karen and Sarah Beth.
Karen and Sarah Beth.
Anna and Bonnie.
Anna and Bonnie.
Denise and Beth.
Denise and Beth.
Kelly and Cheryl.
Kelly and Cheryl.
Kathy and Cynthia.
Kathy and Cynthia.
Lovely Angel and Bobby Joe.
Lovely Angel and Bobby Joe.
Emerald Dragon and Trish.
Emerald Dragon and Trish.
Angel and Ruth.
Angel and Ruth.
And Carmel.
And Carmel. Congratulations. So April, no, I think those are gone. I think officially that's it for the double term, black term, the tourmaline.
We have a couple left.
Oh, we do have a couple left. Okay, so do you know how many in particular? Or?
There are 4 left.
Okay, there's 4 black tourmaline left. These are double terminated crystals. So, and it's the most powerful protector that you can work with. So if you've been wanting a protection crystal, today's the day. And don't forget, if you join late, that every purchase with Spec Sale today comes with a free gift. Not on stagegoddess.com, but here in the live spec. So that's kind of fun to look forward to. And the price includes your shipping. So if you're new to Spec Sale, the price already includes your shipping unless you're outside the US. Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Those are beautiful. I had not brought you double terminated black tourmaline before. I brought you single terminated, but not double terminated. So this was a really special find. It was another one where I had wished that they had more and they just did not. So we have to celebrate what they have, which is awesome. Is there anything else you want to go over now, or should I continue and then we'll come back?
We could do the Divic Temple.
Let's do the Divic Temple, those beautiful Lemurians. Let's do it.
Okay, it's Kelly and Sarah.
Okay, Kelly and Sarah.
Leanne and Deborah.
Leanne and Deborah.
Chris and Tracy.
Chris and Tracy.
Kimberly and Rhonda.
Kimberly and Rhonda.
And Janet and Nancy Sue.
And Janet and Nancy Sue. And that is all we wrote.
So we have 2 left.
Oh, we have 2. If anybody wants Divic Tourmaline or Divic Temple Lemurian, we have 2 left. So this is Lemurian quartz. How do you know it's Lemurian? It has what we call the staircase to heaven, which are those little fine lines across the face of it. Do you see that? In meditation, you can rub those lines and learn about this crystal's journey to you, which is a really powerful exercise. This is about 40% off of our regular price for Lemurian quartz. So this is one of our big Black Friday specials. Okay. Ooh, Carmel says she wants 2 if nobody else got them. So we will come back and let you know who else got those. But I'm excited for you. Congratulations to everybody who got Lemurians, everybody who got tourmaline. You got beautiful pieces. I'm feeling called to the Garnet in the smoky. Okay. There's a story behind these. Let me teach you. I'm getting...
And they're right below the gold.
Oh, there they are. Okay, I have 10 total. This is another one where it's like, if you're feeling called to it, don't hesitate on these. This is the most beautiful Specimen garnet in smoky quartz that you will ever see. They are so, so, so beautiful. These are whole garnet crystals on smoky. They grow together, but not very often. And in fact, this mine, where they did grow together, is mined out and has been for decades. So this is old stock material that I got that I've been saving just for this specimen sale. I have 10 pieces total. By the way, I got a piece this size, and I had Sylvia make it into a necklace for me, and some of you have seen it before. Isn't it beautiful? In some of the pieces, you can actually also see garnet crystals inside, too. So when you start to gaze in, if you see a little, like here's a garnet crystal inside the quartz. Do you see these little specks? Those are all little completely formed garnet crystals inside. How cool is that, right? Okay. It activates the sacral chakra and the root chakra, so it's all about creativity and protection. I have 6 of the small. Our regular price on these was $78. These are $65 today. Only 6 of these. Now, I'll tell you from my piece, because I bought it before we were able to find these pieces, I paid $120 for mine. So you will see these on the market for much more. And that was a wholesale price. I wish I had waited. So I have 6 of these small, and then I have 4 of the large. Our regular price on these was $130. These are $120. So choose your size. I have small and I have large. Isn't that incredible? You're not going to see these anymore. It's just something that isn't being mined anymore. You're not seeing it in the open marketplace. I wish. If I could get it, I would get it all day long. But I can't. And so this is the end of that. Oh, I'm so excited for those of you who got them. And you'll feel it. As soon as you touch these pieces, it's like they're electric. There's something so special about it. Special enough that I bought one and had a necklace made out of it. That should tell you something about how I feel about these particular pieces. They're stunning. Okay, so we'll come back and let you know who got these. Congratulations, you guys. This one is a natural twin, too. There's some really interesting formations happening in these. I don't want to digress, but they're really amazing. I need to put it down. I'm looking for all the crystals inside. So beautiful, you guys. Congratulations. Look at this one. It's just fun to see, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Alexis. And now, golden apatite, yellow apatite. Okay. These are the most beautiful, naturally terminated yellow apatite crystals I've brought you at the best prices that we've had for you. Some of them are taller and skinnier, and some of them are shorter and a little fatter. We've priced them all the same. Because I think they're all equally beautiful. Now, what is yellow apatite? Are you ready? Yellow apatite, this is a bold statement to make. There are 2 crystals that are the most powerful for manifestation of all crystals, for making things happen. Yellow apatite and arvedzenite. Arvedzenite is more affordable than yellow apatite and easier to find. Yellow apatite crystals like this only come from Mexico, and they're hard to find, especially fully terminated points like that. You find broken chunks a lot, but you don't find beautiful, naturally terminated crystals like that. This is one you should have made into a necklace, especially if you're trying to manifest something. I used yellow apatite to manifest Sage Goddess. I talk about that all the time. Yellow apatite, zincite, arvedzenite. Those are some of the minerals that I used in the process of manifesting what you're here doing with me right now. So if you have a dream in your heart and you want to work with crystals to manifest it, this is, I would say, the most powerful solar plexus gemstone in the mineral kingdom. And again, I know that's like a bold claim to make, but it's really powerful. It makes things happen. I actually gifted a friend of mine a ring one time because she was trying to manifest her new artistic business. This was about 5 or 6 years ago. I gave her a ring, and she said, I have to take it off. Like, things are happening so fast that I can't keep up, and the pressure and the energy is too intense for me. So that tells you something about yellow apatite. It's really, really real. And so I have 50 of these, which is a really good price. Our regular price on these, you guys, was $85. Just for today, for this live spec sale, we're doing them for $65. And you're getting a free gift, and your shipping is included. We have never done yellow apatite crystals like this in this size for anywhere close to this price. So I'm super excited for you. If you have been wanting a tool, think about next year. Like a lot of you are trying to manifest big things, you know, new businesses, new relationships. Some of you are having children. Some of you are having grandchildren. You're trying to manifest a move across the country. Some of you are. I know all these things, right? And so it's like, use this crystal as you meditate. And honestly, you're getting it on the day of the full moon. Are you kidding me right now? So what I would like to do, with your permission, is I'd like to do a little ceremony with these crystals tonight. Those of you who are winning these, I would like to raise some energy around these for you for manifestation. What I'll say is, if you don't want me to work with yours, you can comment and let me know that. Otherwise, I'm going to work with it, because it's fun to charge crystals at the full moon, especially when you're working with a stone that represents fullness and fruition and magic. Okay, so I'm going to take these into ceremony for you. I'm so excited. Like, I have goosebumps all over. I just think about what's fun for me is doing ceremony with stones that I know then are going to go all around the world and manifest more beauty on this planet. For me, there's no better way for me to use my time and my energy than to support what it is that you're trying to create. Makes me kind of teary in a way. I know. Well, some people like their own energy. You know what I mean? Like, no one's ever really told me not to work with a crystal, but some people do like a blank slate. Although if you're ordering from Sage Goddess, it's not a blank slate. Your crystal's been here in my home with so much other quartz and other minerals that the vibration is already going to be much higher than probably, you know, wherever else you would source a crystal. But doing ceremony with them adds a whole other very specific layer. All right. Well, your wish is my command. I will be working with these. If you guys can make sure that these are here in one place for me tonight, and I will do ceremony with them before your ritual. Isn't that cool? They're gorgeous, aren't they? I mean, it's really, really special to see them this size. And they're juicy. They're gemmy, right? Look at that translucency. I just love yellow apatite. If you were to walk into my office right now, you'd see one sitting right by the door as you walk in. And I've had that piece since I started SG, and my piece is smaller than yours. You can manifest some big shit with yellow apatite. It's a small-ish crystal with a huge vibration. So good luck, everybody. I'm thrilled for you. Okay, we'll let you know if we have more of those. Golnaz and Hannah, is there anything you want me to speak to?
We can do the owls.
Let's do the owls. I love those owls.
So they went to Beverly and Bobby Joe.
Okay, Beverly and Bobby Joe got owls.
Eve and Kelly.
Eve and Kelly.
Kathy and Stacy.
Kathy and Stacy.
Denise and Sharon.
Denise and Sharon.
Sue and Christian.
Sue and Christian.
Extreme Love and Lisa.
Ooh, I like that. Extreme Love and Lisa.
Cynthia and Cindy.
Cynthia and Cindy.
Firefly and Trish.
Firefly and Trish.
And Jessica Darling and April.
And Jessica Darling and April. Congratulations, you guys got my favorite little owls. He's a cute little creativity owl.
There's 4 left.
Okay, there's 4 owls left. Did you guys want to see the owls one more time? Super cutie owls. 4 left. They're all hand carved out of serpentine. Aren't they beautiful? My favorite part is his little butt. I know owls don't have butts, but just go with me for a minute. See how the little feathers are crisscrossed over the back of him? That's my favorite part. It's not even his face. I'm a detail person. I look at all the details, and I just appreciate when an artist does something they don't have to do. They didn't have to do such a beautiful job on the back of those little owls, but they did. You know what I mean? Like, that sets it apart for me. Ah, Colin forgot about the sale. Well, shit, girl, you're here right on time. You are here right on time. Well, you've missed a couple of things, but you're not too late, so I'm happy to see you. Okay, congratulations, you guys. It looks like the owls might be gone now. Did you want to let me know, or you guys can let me know who the remaining ones are? Okay, owls are gone. Congratulations, getting your little wisdom owls. Okay, where do we go now?
Should we do some jewelry?
Ooh, let's do perfume. Okay. Show you the wands. Okay, I'm going to show you perfume. I custom made a perfume just for today's live spec sale. I've never done that before. Completely just for you guys. This is, I wish you had smell-o-vision. The perfume is down there in the chamber. It's got the antique dropper. Do you see that? Okay, this one, I replicated a royal perfume from ancient India. So this one is called Royal ATAR. The notes in this one, there's actually a rose ATAR from India that we imported just for this perfume. It's got vetiver, sandalwood, rose ATAR, and champaka. It's a replica of a royal perfume. I know. In a royal bottle. Look how beautiful. You can see the color of the perfume. That's the natural color of that perfume. Because champaka, pure champaka absolute is like a red, brown sort of magic. And everything else in there is dark too. That vetiver is almost black. It's so dark. It's really, really viscous. The rose ATAR is red. It's this beautiful red brown. So it's one of the most beautiful colors of perfume. And what I love is the perfume kind of matches the bottle. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay. I have, how many of these?
It's 20.
We have 20 of these. Is it on the back side of my paper? I think it is.
No, it's on the front. It's down right below the jewelry.
Oh, here we are. Okay. So this is, okay, yes, this is it. Okay, so I have 20 of these. These are $100. Comes with the bottle. Is that gorgeous? There's nothing like this. This isn't a blend I've ever made. I'm not selling it after this. This is exclusively for our Black Friday specimen sale, and you are going to lose your mind. What a gift this would be, especially if you have a perfume lover in your life, somebody who likes really, really seductive and deep and rich fragrances, because this is, by the way, this is also really long lasting. You know, some fragrances, especially when they're natural, like SG perfumes are natural, they kind of dissipate on you. This one, because of the ATARs, this one has a longer lasting effect. So what I have noticed in wearing it, because I've been wearing it for the last couple days, my shawl smells like it, my car smells like it, my clothes smell like it, my hair smells like it. So, and I think you will love it. The main note in there that's my favorite is called champaka. CHMPACA. I have a champaka tree at home. I'm very, very lucky. They're very rare. They only come from Southeast Asia. And the flower is a mix of tuberose, frangipani, like a plumeria, and jasmine. It's actually related to magnolia, but the fragrance is so intense that when I pick one champaka flower from my garden and bring it into my kitchen, the whole house smells like it. That's how strong and intense. So that's why I'm telling you, this is a much longer lasting perfume. It doesn't have any fixatives or anything in it. It's all pure and natural, but this is going to stay with you until you wash your hands or wash your clothes, which is kind of fun too. I know a lot of you like a longer lasting perfume, and I think you're going to love it so much that you're going to want it to last longer. I'm glad you guys are excited for that one. Like I said, we only had 20 bottles. I imported those bottles just for this perfume too, so you won't be able to buy the bottle, you won't be able to buy the perfume. It's all just one little exclusive package just for Black Friday spec sale. So congratulations to those of you who got those. I'm very excited for you. How would you reuse the bottle? When the perfume's done, you refill it. Can I show her the chamber is refillable. Isn't that cool? It's just like the old vintage bottle. So as soon as it's done, you refill it. You put a little funnel in there and you can refill it with anything else that you love. Another SG perfume or your own essential oils, your own essential oil blend. Isn't that cool? Royal ATAR perfume. Congratulations. I think most of those are gone. Congratulations to you guys. Are going to love that one. So beautiful. Now I have jewelry. So I'm going to show you, we only have a few pieces of jewelry to sell. I'm going to do a few pieces now and then a couple of other things, and I'll bounce back with a few more pieces in a little bit. Sorry. Okay. These are all pendants, and I'm going to tell you that Alexis and I are the ones who cherry-picked each of these. We're obsessed with all of them. I would say it's an equal obsession with each piece. I'm going to start with Ammolite. These are all 925 sterling silver, okay? This is a natural part of ammonite. As ammonite develops over time and the different chemicals mix over time, part of ammonites become, in rare cases, ammolites with this sort of rainbow translucent magical energy. I think of this as a dragon pendant. Whenever I think of ammolites, which is the rainbow form of ammonite, for some reason just the idea of dragon energy always comes to me. This is transformation. This is transformation and change, plus ancient wisdom, because again, this is still an ammonite, which means it's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of years old. Isn't it gorgeous? And what's cool about a pendant like this is you can see it from across the room, right? Looks like it has a light bulb in it. Isn't it gorgeous? So now you see why Alexis and I freaked out about that piece. We only have one of these. Our regular price, because Ammolite is expensive, our regular price on this pendant would have been $175. We're doing this one for $150. Open on the back, all 925 sterling silver. It's got a nice big bail on it too, so you can fit almost any size chain in there. Is that stunning? The fire of transformation. I think of this as the phoenix too, like the phoenix rising out of the flames to transform. Isn't it gorgeous? If you're going to keep it, I'm stoked for you. If you're going to give it as a gift, that would be a hard one to give away. Look at the blue on the bottom. It's like Caribbean water blue. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I love that so much. All right. Woo, I'm so excited to see who got that. Congratulations in advance. We'll come back and announce who got that. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. They're all stunning like this. They're all so different though. Okay. Then I got introduced. Did Sarah get it?
Yes, Sarah.
Congratulations to you. Oh, that's fantastic. What's my longest necklace? Do you mean this one, Dan? This is a piece that Sylvia made for me. It's a double terminated Tibetan, which I'm wearing because I've got double term Tibetan for you today. This is one of my master healer pieces. Double terminated Tibetan is one of the stones that I used to heal from my first MS attack, and I credit it with keeping me well and healthy. So we're going to talk about the healing of double terminated Tibetan in just a second when I get to those pieces for you. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. I learned about the fact that charoite isn't just charoite. I think Alexis and I both learned during the process of seeing this pendant. There is something called gem charoite. Holy shit, right? Gem charoite is translucent. Have you ever seen charoite like that in your life? Because I'll tell you something, I had not. This is gem charoite. It's like looking through a window. Charoite is the bravery stone. It's the stone of warriors because it brings bravery and courage to get through overwhelming circumstances. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I know, it's so gorgeous. Okay, this one, our original price was $300 and today it's $275. Let me tell you something. This is another one where I said, do you have any more? And he just looked at me. They don't have any more. There was one piece of this that the jewelry company got to make a necklace out of. One. Which is really cool, but that's part of what the magic of spec sale is, right? It's like, do you really want a necklace where everybody else has one too? It's a substantial size too. You can see it from across the room. Isn't it beautiful? I know. So, courage through change. If you're going through a battle, that's what this stone is for. It's to support you while you go through the battles of life. It encourages you. It opens the crown chakra, deepens your connection to spirit. But I literally work with veterans with charoite. And it's a really good stone for those who've had to be courageous and struggle through their own, through the battles of others and then have to fight their own inner battles. So it's a stone that I use sometimes when I have clients who have PTSD. So it can be a stone of courage when you're going through the battle or a stone of recovery on the other side when you're recovering from the battle, if that makes sense. Isn't it beautiful? I know, it's so beautiful. Charvin's still asking for the perfume. So we will come back and let you know if there's any of the beautiful Royal ATAR left. So I'm going to sit this one to the side and then I'm going to show you the other stone that I used for healing from MS, which is eudialyte. This is the most beautiful eudialyte pendant I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm not exaggerating. I've seen my share too, but I've never seen them with a full tree of life carved out of sterling silver on the back. Isn't that beautiful? All done in 925 sterling. Look at the bail. Big, beautiful bail too. I know. So eudialyte is a central nervous healer. So it's not just for MS, it's for anything that affects your central nervous system. So think of all of the conditions that affect it, because there are many, right? Isn't it beautiful? So this one, the original price on this was $195. Our price today is $165. So that's your Black Friday savings, $165 for this gorgeous Udolite pendant. And again, everything you buy from Spec Sale today comes with a free gift, and your shipping is included. So just in case you're new or joining us late, I want to make sure I told you that. Isn't it beautiful? And I don't know about you, but I see a heart in the middle of this one, or little angel wings. Do you see that right there? Isn't that beautiful? So that's part of why I was so drawn to this piece. It actually looks like a little face. Kind of looks like an owl. Now that I'm looking at it. Do you see an owl, or am I crazy? It's kind of like an owl. Maybe it's like actually it's a hedgehog. Maybe it's not a hedgehog. Aw, he's a really sweet little guy. I don't know what the energy is. Isn't it cute? You thought owl too? This is a really powerful piece. So anything in the central nervous system is healed with Udolite. Udolite, Sugilite's another really good central nervous system healer, and then Tibetan quartz and kyanite. That's the alchemy of stones that I used when I was recovering. So just one of these in Udolite. Isn't it gorgeous? Udolite comes from the Russian Peninsula. What's interesting about Udolite is you can only mine it once a year, because the rest of the year, the place where you mine Udolite is covered in snow. So that's part of why Udolite's always been really expensive, because it's an accessibility issue. Same with Tibetan quartz. Getting Tibetan quartz is almost impossible because it's frozen most of the year, and there's no real trails to be able to access Tibetan quartz. So that's part of, when you see Tibetan quartz and some of these really remote stones that come from remote regions, it's part of the challenge, is the accessibility issue of it too. I'm excited to see who gets that one. Okay, the last pendant I'm going to show you for right this minute. This is our grape chalcedony pendant. I have one of these. The original price on this one was $250. Our price is $225. So that is your Black Friday special. Look how beautiful this is. This is peace. This is complete peace. And part of the way that grape chalcedony, it's a really interesting mineral. You don't see a lot of it. It's very, very rare. I love this piece, by the way. So if nobody buys this, I will welcome this into my personal collection. I've actually felt very called to it, but then I was like, no, let me put it in the sale and see if anybody else is called to it too. Because I love, love, love grape chalcedony. This is peace and transition. This is a stone that you can use to help you through the grief and loss process. It helps you accept the stages that you go through during a transition process. It doesn't have to be loss and grief, but it could be anything where they talk about disappointment, they talk about sorrow with grape chalcedony, anything where you're having to let go of your vision of how things would be and accept how things are and see the beauty and the gifts there. That's the medicine of this stone. Isn't it beautiful? So there's only one of these. Like I said, our price is $225. Our original price on this piece was $250. Isn't it gorgeous? Same sort of beautiful tree of life design on the back. What I love about this piece, look at the prongs. Didn't they do a beautiful job on the prong work? It's really solid and really secure. And I love how they polish just the top of the piece so it's not rough to the touch. It's very smooth to the touch. And then you've got a huge bail. Of course, it's all done in 925. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. I'm excited to see who got that one too. That's a special piece. Okay, let's talk about indicolite and mica. I have 20 total pieces of a mineral that you will not find anywhere else on earth, because we bought it from the person who mined it, and there is no more. This is old stock that he was just going through his vault of crystals and decided to sell these pieces. I have 18 small, 1 medium, 1 large, 1 extra large. Are you ready? It's great to see you guys. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying it? It's kind of fast and furious today. Oh, did Beverly get it?
Yes.
Hot. High five, Beverly. I'm happy for you, Beverly. Congratulations. So excited for you. Okay. Let me show you what this is. This is blue tourmaline, indicolite tourmaline. Yes, I said indicolite tourmaline. We never have indicolite tourmaline in golden healer mica. Are these beautiful? If you're a collector, let me just tell you, just if you're looking for a new stone to add to your collection, just say yes. Because again, this isn't something I'm ever going to have again. I have 18 small pieces of this material. It's 75 for this small. Again, we're talking blue tourmaline in a form that it doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. Blue tourmaline and golden healer mica. 18 pieces of that. At 75, I have one medium piece, which is this. This is 95. And what's really cool about this, it's got black tourmaline on the back. Only one like that. So this is the exact piece that you're getting. And then I have one large. Okay, this one is 105 for the large piece. Honestly, these prices are insane. We could have charged more, but I wanted you to have it. So don't judge it by the price, because the price should be twice as much, especially given that you can't buy this anywhere else. Isn't that beautiful? $100 for that is like insane. And then I only have one piece of the large. And this one is 150. Now this one is so cool, it's flat. So you could actually charge items on here. You can see all the bars of blue tourmaline through there. Isn't it gorgeous? And look at the layers of the mica on the side. Like, is that just the most incredible thing you've ever seen? Talk about rare and special, and that's why I love these specimen sales, because I love being able to show you things. If we didn't happen upon these, you'd never see it. It existed a long time ago, and it's all gone. All right, I'm excited to see who got that too. And congratulations to you guys. You made a wise purchase there. This piece is insane. By the way, I just want to show you, I'm not trying to hurt somebody's piece, but this is what happens. It comes off in little slices. Do you see that? Like pages of a book. And so what they used to do, because this is still mica is lithium bearing, and so what you can do is rub it between your fingers, and it actually comes off on your fingers. It's very relaxing. You know, playing with your crystals, just sitting there rubbing them, doesn't make you look weird at all. We all do it. If anybody thinks you're weird for rubbing your crystals, just send them my way, and I'll tell them it's a good thing to do. That is the freaking mothership, Cynthia. I absolutely agree with you about that. Woo! Congratulations, you guys. Okay. Is there anything we should announce before I keep moving?
Yeah, we can do...
Quick kombucha break.
We can do the perfume.
Royal ATAR. Who got perfume?
Okay, they went to Kelly and Cynthia.
To Kelly and Cynthia.
Janet and Cheryl.
Janet and Cheryl.
Katana and Kay Meliana.
Katana and Kay Meliana.
Ruth and Edna.
Ruth and Edna.
Ariel and Sparrow.
Ariel and Sparrow. Or Sparrow. Sparrow.
I think.
Hi, Sparrow.
Dawn and Sarah.
Dawn and Sarah.
Stacy and Always Destined for Greatness.
Stacy and Always Destined for Greatness.
And Sue and Sharvin.
And Sue and Sharvin. Congratulations, you guys. Yeah, I know that was tough with the Royal ATAR. If you got it, congratulations. That is a rare limited edition perfume and a rare limited edition bottle. I think you're going to love it. And it's refillable too, so when you're done, you can just put something else in there that you love. My grandmother had bottles like that. Not a lot of them because, you know, she lived through the Depression, didn't have anything really of value in her life, but she had a couple of little glass vintage bottles with the stoppers. And I remember going to her house as a little girl and just thinking it was the most magical thing in the world. Some of you probably had that experience too. So congratulations to you guys. Yellow apatite.
Yep, we have them.
Let's do it. Is there any left of the yellow apatite, by the way?
No.
Okay, so yellow apatite sold out. Let's tell you who got them.
Okay, Lovely Angel.
Lovely Angel.
Sarah and LaFawn.
Sarah and LaFawn.
Mary Agnes and Eve.
Mary Agnes and Eve.
Danielle and Beverly.
Danielle and Beverly.
Carla and Emerald.
Carla and Emerald.
Beth and Firefly.
Beth and Firefly.
Oh, Firefly took 2.
Firefly got 2.
Angel and Denise.
Angel and Denise.
Sarah and Nancy.
Sarah and Nancy.
Anna and Dina.
Anna and Dina.
Deborah and Chelsea.
Deborah and Chelsea.
Cheryl and Bobby Joe.
Cheryl and Bobby Joe.
Denise and Walter.
Denise and Walter.
Joanna and Christian.
Joanna and Christian. That's a long list.
Amy and the other Lisa Lisa.
Amy and the other Lisa Lisa.
Cynthia and Sarah.
Cynthia and Sarah.
Sue and Andrea.
Sue and Andrea. I feel like we're marrying each other. Till death do us part. Amen.
Cheryl and Kathy.
Cheryl and Kathy.
Ruth and Heather.
Ruth and Heather.
Deborah and Messina sings.
Deborah and Messina sings.
Lori and Gina.
Lori and Gina.
Lori and Jamie.
Lori and Jamie. So which Lori?
Lori Christine.
Lori Christine. Okay.
Susan and Stacy.
Susan and Stacy.
Ariel and Trish.
Ariel and Trish.
Retha and Eddie.
Retha and Eddie.
Denise and Melissa.
Denise and Melissa.
Denise Pedraza and Ruth Ann.
Denise Pedraza and Ruth Ann.
Mm-hmm. Nikki and Autumn.
Nikki and Autumn.
Extreme Love and Morgan.
Extreme Love and Morgan or Morrigan?
Morgan.
Morgan, okay.
Sarah Beth and Jamie.
Sarah Beth and Jamie.
Gretchen and Ariana.
Gretchen and Ariana.
And Wendy and Melissa.
And Wendy and Melissa. I do. Congratulations to all of you. That yellow apatite is magic. And like I said, I'm going to be taking it into some ceremony before full moon today. So by the time you get it, it's going to be turbocharged and ready for you ready for blast off, especially for next year. It's a really good piece for you to hold, and just at every new moon, infuse it with your intentions. At every full moon, imagine your intentions coming to pass as if they were already in place. Work with that crystal. Let it be a working tool for you. I'm excited for you. Okay. I said Lori twice. Lori Gerard's asking, is Lori Gerard one of the Loris that was on the list?
I do have Lori Gerard on here, yes.
Yeah, we got one for you, Lori, so you're good. That's good news. Okay. It's all right, Carmel. Stand tight. Hang tight, girl. We got other things to look at for you. Okay, let's do, I want the giveaway, please.
Okay.
Let's do a giveaway. Are you ready for a giveaway? I'm ready for a giveaway. Okay, so this is Evergreen Jasper, which, if you've been with me for a long time, was actually one of our best-selling crystals at Sage Goddess for a long time, for about 2 years running, because people found out what an incredible healing stone it is. I've never had an Evergreen Jasper pillar before today. It's an Evergreen Jasper pillar. And you can't buy it because I'm giving it to you. I wouldn't even know what to charge for something like this. Like, you just don't see them. I never see them, so I don't know I wouldn't even have a retail price for you. We don't see them, and there's only one. If you need healing, then this is for you. I'm really excited to see who this one is going to go to. If you're new to spec sales, we do fun giveaways. And this is a really good one. And how do I choose? Some people, like to know how I choose. I get this little, chill up my spine when I read the name of the person who's supposed to get it. And I always trust my intuition. I'm not sure I've ever really been wrong in terms of giving something to someone. I always feel like it's exactly where it needs to go. That's the giveaway. How flippin' gorgeous is this? Do you love it? I mean, I'm biased. I think it's so beautiful. I even think the bottom is pretty. I think the whole thing is beautiful. Look at the sort of golden section over here. I saw a little heart right here. I'm always looking for hearts and crystals, but I just think it's so beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? All right. Holy, holy, holy. All right, I've got it. Got that little chill up my spine. This one goes to Eileen Scorco. Where are you, Eileen? I know I saw you. I saw your name, the chill went up my spine, and now I can't find your name. Did you enter, Eileen? I wasn't just seeing that, was I? No, I know she did. Okay, Eileen Scorco, congratulations. I get to send this to you. I'm so happy. I know it's for you. Please tell me she saw that. So I want her to be super stoked about it. Yeah, she did. Okay, good. Yay, congratulations, Eileen. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I hope this brings you lots of healing blessings, not just now, but always. And again, I think it's really special for me to send this to you at the full moon, during the holidays, with all of the extra energy and vibrations that come with that. So cheers to you. And cheers to your health. I hope it blesses you in every way. Alexis is hugging it for you. So you're getting extra love down there too. All right. I want to show you scepters. We still have about 20 minutes of goodness to go. You ready to hang with me for another 20 minutes? Because some of the best is yet to come. These are scepters. All hand-picked, okay? Let me tell you what a scepter is. Before I tell you that, let me tell you I have less than 3 dozen of these. I have 18 small, 10 medium, 9 large. This is the lowest price we've ever done on this quality of scepter. And when I mean quality, look at the clarity. These are crystal clear. In my world, you don't find scepters like this. When you find scepters, they're usually kind of cloudy and milky, right? They don't have that absolute translucency like these pieces do. I have small, I have medium, and I have large. Now, what makes a scepter? Is that for me or for you?
Yeah, it can be for you too.
It's not.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you why these matter. Okay. Oh, yes, you can wire wrap them. Ah, Denise, thank you. I could hang with you all night, too. I really do honestly have so much fun with you guys when we do these sales, and I'm really glad it's mutual. I feel it's like hanging out with good friends. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you for sharing that feeling with me, too. Actually, yesterday, all day during Thanksgiving, what I was thinking about is how much I was looking forward to hanging out with you for the spec sale today. And my girls, too. Alexis and Hannah and Golnaz make this a lot of fun. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. No, Sharon, this is not a pulled tooth. This is a scepter. By the way, my new book on crystals, which is coming out in April, is available for pre-order on Amazon.com, called Crystal Lore, Legends, and Myths. And it's really the first book ever to be a complete history of gemstones. Hibiscus Moon, a lot of you know her. She wrote the blurb on the back of my book in support of it because she was saying how glad she was that I finally wrote a history book. There's a whole section on scepters. So when you get that book, make sure you read the section too. So scepters were the magical wands of the priests and priestesses in ancient Lemuria. That is what we know. A lot of these have shaman portals down in the point. So what happened to these pieces is a growth disturbance, a growth interruption. This quartz point was growing and then got overtaken by a second larger quartz point that started to grow over the top of it. Does that make sense? So the original crystal was growing this size. Then all of a sudden, it got swallowed by a larger crystal, and that larger crystal proceeded to grow above it. It's one of the rarest formations of quartz. You can go online and read about it. But like I said, you never see them water clear like this. If I could have found more, I would have. This was all they had. And this is all they had in Brazil, so that tells you something. They're really, really hard to find. Oh, thank you. Team S2 put the link up for my book, by the way, if you're interested. Okay, the small, which is this size, our regular price on these was $69. Today for Black Friday, these are $59. Water clear scepters, the tools of priests and priestesses. Isn't that beautiful? I would wire wrap it and wear it in a heartbeat. My jeweler Sylvia has done a couple of scepter pieces, and they're usually in the $200 and $300 range. So to get just the crystal for $59 is pretty remarkable. So I have 18 of the small. The medium, our regular price on the medium was $100. These are $89 today. Again, the most beautiful quality scepter I have ever seen. Isn't that beautiful? And then the large, I have 9. Our price was $129, and these are $99. So the large is $99. Look at that. Back in the day, I would have lost my mind to get a scepter, a large scepter for $99. I would have lost my mind. So congratulations. Can you imagine wearing that? The large is pretty large. I mean, it's larger even than my quartz point that I'm wearing. So this one, if you're going to make jewelry out of it, you might want to do one of the smaller sizes, unless you, I mean, you can rock that, I would say. Now, the prices are really, really good, especially for the quality. You can probably find a scepter that's slightly less expensive somewhere, but it's not going to be crystal clear like that. The clarity is part of what determines the value with quartz. So again, I wanted to bring more of these, but they don't exist. and certainly not in quality like that. So congratulations to all of you who got scepters today. Little scepter legs. Pulled teeth. But isn't the growth story interesting to you? Do you find that interesting? I find that fascinating. And it's sort of like, here's the story that goes on in my mind with scepters. I know they're already sold out, but I'm just going to keep talking anyway. The story that goes on in scepters, about scepters in my mind is, it started off growing and it was small. And then it needed to grow into something much bigger. It's almost like a stone of faith. Like you start off growing small and kind of like keeping your dreams small and keeping your intentions small, and then something bigger, some bigger force comes over and takes you over, and it expands you into a bigger vision of who and what you are. And maybe that's why I've always been drawn to scepters, because that's right, Maria's like me, you know? Yeah, so if you, the scepters would be another really good one for me to take into ceremony tonight, by the way. So would you do that as well? Just hold the scepters aside. I'll do some full moon work with the scepters too. That just feels right. Thank you for that, Stacy. But it's really true. If you think about it, that's exactly what happened to that quartz. It was growing, but it was too small. And so life had to come and pull something bigger out of it. And it went along for the ride. It said, yes, I will expand. Yes, I will get bigger. Yes, I will have a bigger purpose and role in life. So anyway, scepters, I love them. Now when you see them, you're going to freak out. When I was in Denver this year, they had Brandenburg amethyst scepters. They wanted like $500 for the small size. Wholesale, $500 for small Brandenburg amethyst scepters, wholesale. So I didn't buy them. I didn't bring them home. I just, it's like it was too much, too expensive. Beautiful and worth it. But yeah. So Sharon's asking about adding an amount to her invoice for us to wire wrap it. So Sharon, I'll let the team respond to that and see if we can do that. It'd be nice if we can do that. I would like to be able to do that for you.
Magic, they can add it to your invoice.
Okay. Sharon, email Magic and then they'll add it to your invoice. Because we do wire wrap here. We actually have 2 full-time staff who are professional stone wrappers. I'm sure you've noticed the quality of our wire wraps is like out of control. And so we do have an add-on wire wrap listing. I think it's $20, and we'll wire wrap any crystal that you buy at Sage Goddess with your order and send it to you ready to wear as a necklace, which is pretty crazy, to get custom wire wrapping done for $20. So anyway, if you email magic@sagegoddess.com, they will add the custom wire wrap to your invoice, and then your piece will come to you ready to wear. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, really the quality of the wrap is incredible. It's like much better than I can do. So Christy's asking me to bring the Indica into ceremony. You know what? I think I should just charge all the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just like leave them and bring them.
Okay. Everything you bought today, I'm going to do ceremony with. That way I don't have to say, oh, I did ceremony with the apatite, but I didn't do ceremony. If you do not want me to charge your stone in ceremony, anything that you bought today, jewelry, crystals, statue, because I'm about to show you a statue, only let me know if you don't want me to work with it. If you don't say anything, I'm going to do ceremony with your stuff today. Ceremony, all the things. Well, I might as well. I'm going to be doing a whole thing, and if I'm going to do it for one group of stones, I might as well do it for the whole group of stones. So, and what I do is I set up a circle. I anoint all the crystals when I do ceremony with them. I set up a circle. I smudge them. I'm going to be doing probably some tobacco ceremony with them too. And then I work with my guides to call in energy streams to open the potential of those crystals and to maximize the channel. And in my experience, especially when you do that at the full moon, it creates a different vibration, a stronger vibration. And then I think you'll feel the difference. So anyway, let me know. Do the thing to all the things all the time. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Ruth wants her yellow apatite wire wrap. Just let Magic know. They'll add the wire wrap charge to your invoice, and then everything will come to you wire wrapped, which is pretty cool. Thank you for that, Extreme Love. Mwah. Thank you for seeing me. I see you too. Okay. Okay. There's a story behind this guy. My friend. I have a blue Buddha in my yard. And I've shown pictures of it from time to time. Mine is half the size of this one, by the way. So I'm a little jelly. And people have always said, can you please bring those beautiful blue Buddha's statues to the shop? I have not found them until now. Okay. We have, how many of these?
18.
We have 18. That's right, 18. Here's what's really cool. You get the statue, and he's heavy. This is a substantial statue. Isn't he beautiful? Now, these have the little offering dish, and so with your Buddha, you get to choose. You can we will either send you an enlightenment candle with but it blocks his head, but that's okay. It will burn down eventually, and then he'll be fine. And here's what's cool about this. Our beeswax candles, as they burn, the wax kind of flows a little bit. And so as you're burning this, the wax might even go down over the beautiful lotus offering. You know what I mean? It's really beautiful. So if it were me, I would probably choose the candle, but you have a choice. We'll either send you the candle or we'll send you a free quartz generator that fits right in his lotus. Isn't that beautiful? I know. It does block his face, Sarah, but it's going to burn. Now, if you can obviously choose the generator too, and that looks really beautiful. It's ready to go in your garden. So I only have 18 of these. Our original price on these was $225. We're doing them today, and remember, there's free shipping too. $199. Gets you the statue with the candle or the generator. When you say sold, can you please let us know if you want the candle or the generator? We're either going to send you a smoky quartz generator, a clear quartz generator, or a citrine generator. Those are the ones that we have in stock. And so you'll be getting a generator perfectly sized to go in his beautiful lotus offering dish. Isn't that beautiful? What a gift that would be for someone for the holidays. I know you're probably shopping for yourself more in the specimen sale than for other people right now. But if you do have people on your list and you're thinking, what do I get them? Him in your garden would be so incredibly beautiful. And let me attest to you, I can't find them anywhere. I've been searching for beautiful blue Buddha statues like that because everybody's been asking me for years after seeing mine. Can't find them anywhere. Not in that color. So I'm really glad you guys are loving these so much. Congratulations. Yeah, so let us know. I want him and the generator, or I want him and the candle. Whichever one you want is the one that we'll send you. And if you joined us live, by the way, a little bit late, we're still going. We still have about 15 minutes left. I'm going to recap for you in just a minute what's still available so that you can see. Everything is already priced with our Black Friday discounts. It ships to you free in the US, and you get a free gift today with every purchase. So it's a really fun Black Friday edition of our traditional live specimen sale. Do you guys want to go over what's still available for people?
Yeah.
Okay. You having fun? Any wands tonight? No. Well, I would count the Tibetan quartz as wands. So let me show you those. They're small, but they do count as wands, and I'll do that next. So let me show you those before I say no.
We have unicorns left.
Okay, so just unicorns.
We have 3 tourmaline.
Ooh,
tourmaline.
we have 3 double terminated black tourmaline still left. Can I show them that really quick, Alexis? We have 3 left. And there's no more of these coming. I have never found these to bring to Sage Goddess, so I don't expect to even see any more of these. We have 3 of these double terminated black tourmalines left, the most protective mineral on the planet. So these are still available for you. We still have Aura Quartz unicorns. These are one of the more expensive, not the most expensive item in the sale, but one of the more expensive items. These are all hand-carved, out of quartz, and treated with titanium aura. Are these beautiful? And they stand up by themselves. So the unicorns, remind me of the price on the unicorns. I think it was
These ones were
$425. That's right. Our original price on the unicorns was $450. For Black Friday, we're doing them for $425, and they come with a free gift. Isn't it gorgeous? Never in all my days have I seen anything like them, which is why I bought them to bring to the shop for you. I know they're a pricier item, but they're also one of a kind, which is exactly what this sale is meant to be. So I had to bring them for you today. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, that's all that's left, but I still have more. Don't go away yet. I want to show you the Tibetan. Okay. Now, these are.
Those are underneath the yellow apatite crystal.
Oh, there they are. Okay. I have 24 of these, and that's it. So I shared with you earlier that one of the crystals that I was told to work with by the healer I worked with when I got sick this is almost a decade ago now, was Tibetan quartz. Tibetan quartz comes from the Himalayan ridge in Tibet. It is naturally included with carbon. That's what the black is. These are all double terminated, phantom, but multi-terminated Tibetan quartz wands. I would love to see you wear this. This is one you could wire wrap and wear. Can you imagine wearing that as a necklace? It's about the same size as mine, but it's way fancier. This is a traditional double terminated Tibetan, by the way. This is what we're talking about here. Do you see the difference? That's why I wanted to show you. Mine is nice, but it's a little embarrassed standing next to this, which is on a whole different level. Do you see what I'm saying? Most traditional Tibetans are much darker and do not have the whole situation that's happening on these. Do you see all the additional, let me see if I can bring it into focus, all the additional double terminated points coming off the front of that? Okay. The person who brought these to me had one larger piece that I bought. The larger piece of this I paid $700 for. Now it's big, okay? It's about that big. But it's beautiful. I bought it because this is the clearest, purest, highest vibrational Tibetan I have ever seen in my life. Isn't it beautiful? I would call it fancy Tibetan. Okay. There are 24 of these. Our regular price on these was $99. We're doing them for $84 today. And I asked if he could get more, and he said no. Not of this size and this quality. So I got what I could. Aren't they beautiful? It's like, I mean, to me, these are like almost museum pieces. You just never see Tibetan like that. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're all like this, you guys. They're all multi-terminated like that. If I was going to wire wrap these, though, the challenge for me is I don't know which way is up. Do you wrap it like that? Or do you wrap it like that? I guess it doesn't really matter. And then you'd have to ask yourself, which way is front? Is that way front? Or is that way front? Which side do you want to feature? There's so much happening on these pieces. Look at this one. This one, it's like it had 24 babies all at once. Like it got pregnant with 100 kids and delivered them all right away. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? Look at that. Do you see how many double terminated crystals there are on the side of that? I've never seen anything like that. You can tell I love something when I just keep talking about it. I don't even know if they're all gone or not, and it doesn't even matter. I just want to keep talking about it. Look at this one. The point on the front is all the way through. It's completely inside. It's inner child right there. Isn't that incredible? See how it's flush with the point? I don't know. It is a family. That's right. Cynthia Dietz is right. Wear it so you can, or wrap it so you can wear it anyway, so you can turn it front or back. And we tend to do that. We tend not to make a front or a back, so that when you get your pieces, when we wrap them, so that you can sort of choose what's the front, what's the back. I'm so excited if you got those. So is this a wand? It's not a huge wand, but technically it's a wand. I will tell you, we had beautiful copper wands for Black Friday. I don't know if they're sold out yet. If not, I can find out and I can show it to you, because those are also 22% off. If you want to know what wands we have on sagegoddess.com, when you go to the website, go to the top left corner and search wands. Our whole wand inventory will come up, and everything is 22% off with code sale 22 on the website. Your spec sale pieces, by the way, already have your discount in them, so you don't have to use a code. But on the website, you have to use the code to get the discount. So make sure that you use your code if you check out.
There are amplified healing wands.
Ooh, we do. We have copper wands on the website. Could you have someone bring us one down so I can show them really quick?
I can go grab one.
Okay, that sounds good.
Give you the next one.
Yeah, let me have the 3 carved Ganeshas, because I'm going to show those next. Sweet Alexis is going to go get us a wand so you can see it. There's only one of each of these. The most beautiful carved large Ganeshas I've brought you. Are you ready? Each one of these, I will tell you, is $295. So that's your price. Our original price on each one of these was $350. So it's a really good price for Black Friday. It ships to you for free, and it comes with a free gift. The first one we have is Aventurine / Bloodstone. I on Instagram earlier I said this was nephrite, but I wasn't looking at my notes. This is aventurine. This is budstone. This is the darkest aventurine. So he is helping you overcome obstacles to your healing. Isn't he beautiful? I'm telling you, $250 for this is insane. I think it's an absolutely insane price. I'm sorry, $295, not $250, but $295 is insane. I have seen these for sale at the gem shows, which are wholesale, for almost $400. Wholesale. So it's a pretty incredible price on this. So this is overcoming obstacles to healing. Then I have one fluorite, same price. Green fluorite does two different things. This helps you figure out your soul path, and it's also for healing as well. There's a little bit of blue teal fluorite in him too. So this is overcoming obstacles to professional challenges, overcoming obstacles at work, overcoming obstacles to whatever your professional choices are, whatever you want to become. If you feel like you're blocked professionally, this is the piece you want. And then I'm just going to give you a minute to look at that. Ganesha in Labradorite. Overcoming obstacles to your visions. Overcoming obstacles to new creations, right? That's Labradorite. Isn't that beautiful? That's a holy shit, Jessica Gavin. Woo! Right? Did Kenneth get the Labradorite?
Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm stoked. That makes my heart happy. Congratulations, Kenneth. He's so happy to come home to you. It's very exciting. Amy Novak can't breathe. Yeah, you really did get it. If that isn't an intention setting piece, I don't know what the hell is. That's like the business right there. We're all glad you got it. He helped you overcome your obstacles to getting him. When you think about it that way. Okay. Let me talk about that Harlequin citrine generator situation.
Yes.
You ready for something else pretty amazing? Aw, Kenneth is shaking. We love you, bud. So good to see you get that. Okay. This is, if you're in sabbatical, I gave away the sister piece to this. So you know this piece. There's only one other like it. This is Harlequin smoky citrine, meaning it has lepidocrocite, hematite, and marcasite inside of natural smoky citrine, and it's flat on the bottom. So this is a generator. This is prosperity and healing from trauma. Isn't it beautiful? This is a special one. I've told you before that I collect Harlequin. I don't have any Harlequin natural citrine. So this is a whole different ball game situation. This one is $250. $250. I know, right? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. And by the way, that's all sparkly. You see all that lepidocrocite? The lepidocrocite is the little red spots. That's the anti-trauma stone. And then you have your hematite and your marcasite, which are the little silvery black flecks. So it's very protective, very healing. But it also attracts prosperity and protection energies. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. This piece, whoever wins this piece, the entire proceeds of your purchase will be going to the charity of your choice today. This is our charity piece. If you're new to us, at least one piece from every spec sale, at least a couple $100. We allow the winner to choose the charity where we then donate the entire proceed of their purchase. So $250 is going to somebody's amazing charity today. Who won this piece?
Valerie Marmont.
Valerie won it. Congratulations, Valerie. Yay! All right, Valerie, so you don't have to tell us now if you don't want to, but we always love to know what charity you would love to donate to. And I don't want to put you on the spot. Like, if you have to think about it for a little while, that's okay, and of course, easily understandable. But whatever charity Valerie chooses, we will be making this donation on her behalf. I always have to say, Sage Goddess does not take that donation as a tax write-off. This is just purely a charitable effort on our side. We do a lot of giveaways, so we don't use this opportunity for any kind of tax savings. This is just a gift. So it allows us to spread magic around the world and also helps you feel really good about the purchase that you make. So congratulations, Valerie. Yay, let us know. We always love to know where we're sending your beautiful contribution, and I hope it blesses those who receive it on your behalf, and I hope it blesses you back too. I think even though you didn't intend necessarily to choose something for charity today, you did, and I think that just washes all that beautiful energy back upon you. That's my wish for you today. All right, so Kenneth got the Labradorite Ganesha. Who got the Fluorite Ganesha?
They went to
The other Liza got the fluorite.
The other Lisa got Fluorite.
and Green Adventure or Bloodstone went to Liz Huff.
Yeah, the Aventurine went to Liz Huff. Congratulations, Liz. And congratulations, Lisa. The Healer Candles with Jewelry. Remind me which one we're talking about there. Remind me, Christy, which one you're talking about. I have a couple of other things to show you. Really quickly before we are done today, I want to show you dragons. We love him so much. There's a couple of these, right? We have 5. Okay. This is a Labradorite dragon. Oh, come on. I have 5 Labradorite dragons. Isn't he beautiful? And these are, he's in an egg. He's about to be born out of his awesome dragon egg. Aren't they cute? Our regular price on these... Oh, here we are. Our regular price on these was $350. Today, we're doing them for $300. You're saving $50 during our Black Friday sale. These are all hand-carved. I only have 5. The person who carved these by hand is the person who sold them to us, so it's a really cool... You know, it's like a one... I like it when there's not a lot of people involved. It means the energy is a lot purer. And he's a beautiful spirit who carved these. So this is a piece that comes with really magnificent dragon energy. If you need a protector, I know, it's a little newborn baby dragon. So our retail value, and honestly, anywhere you would go, you would see these for $350. It's all hand carved. Isn't it beautiful? Baby dragon. We have 5 of these, and they are $300. Isn't he gorgeous? He's very handsome too, wouldn't you say? He's a very handsome dragon. Again, some dragons are kind of freaky looking. I thought he was a very friendly baby dragon. Yeah, and he's got a big blue butt. Look at that. I guess that's the egg, but I'm going to call it his butt anyway. A big blue dragon butt. Aren't they cute? Okay, so we'll come back to those. We have something special for you in rose quartz that I want to show you. Just a few of these, by the way. Is the... Oh, I see. Okay. These are discs of the most beautiful rose quartz. And our regular price on these discs was $75. I only have 31 of these. We're doing these for $55. This is some of the most gemmy, juicy, let me get the camera to focus, rose quartz that I have ever offered you. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, absolutely translucent. Now, what I like to do with these is I like to do body work with these. You can, use these just like we use our palm stones to sort of clear energy off, but here you're attracting love energy. But what I really love to do is just sit this, meditate, and hold this over the heart chakra. It covers your entire heart with rose quartz. Imagine working with a client, and I have done this, working with a client who's having heart issues or heart trouble or sorrow, and just placing this huge slice of rose quartz over the heart space and letting that energy sink in. This is a meditation piece, and that's exactly what this was designed for. You could actually just stick it in your bra. Looks weird. Looks like a what do you call it when you put those things in your bra to make you look like you have more than you do?
Like pads.
I just did that live, by the way, and this is somebody's, so I hope it's okay that I just stuck your rose quartz in my bra, but yeah, like the little, I guess if you got 2, you could do that, right? You could sort of...
Are you going to do that during the full moon ritual
I
tonight?
don't think I am. I think I'm going to resist it. I think that would maybe push, the rose quartz implants. Chicken cutlets, that's right. They call them little cutlets, little chops. But it's kind of no joke. It's rose quartz, so you're not really trying to fool anybody. You're just trying to bring heart medicine to your heart space. Denise is like, is that how you charge stuff? Not all this stuff. I don't take it all into my bra. That's right. Well, you know, a lot of us are well endowed, so we have extra space in our bra. You might as well fill it with crystals. Okay, so like I said, 31 of those. That's the best price we've ever done. It's shipping for free. It's coming with a free gift. So today's your day for rose quartz love. Aren't they beautiful? Michelle's like, that's why I want you. She's always waiting for it. I just have to be careful because we could have a wardrobe malfunction. Can you imagine I'm trying to pull that out and I whip out my boob with it too? That could get really awkward. Okay, Harold says, you can charge mine that way. That's just one more service that we provide here at Sage Goddess is boob charging. That's right. So the free gifts range from jewelry, necklaces, to pyramids, to spheres, to all kinds of little treasures. Pendulums. So your gift is valued between $10 and $20, and I have all kinds of little things in my treasure trove, so you have all kinds of fun. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you is just a little bit of jewelry that's left. That's all I got. We're done, right? Everything? Yep. Okay. I did save 2 of my favorite rings of all time for last. These are aura treated herkimer diamonds. These are holy shit rings. They're all done in sterling silver. It's this beautiful hammered silver. Do you see that? It's all oxidized. I'm sorry. People are going to see you coming from across the room and just wonder what is happening over there. Are those gorgeous? I know. I only have 2 of these. You can see it's falling off my finger. I have like little fairy fingers, size 5, 4, 5. So these are far too big for me, but someone's going to benefit. I have 1 size 8 and 1 size 10, and that's it. Aren't they gorgeous? So if you're an 8 or a 10, today is your really lucky day. I love these so much. If one of these fit me, there'd only be one available. Let's put it that way. Okay, the regular price on these was $150, you guys. These are aura herkimers. You just don't see that. They're both $125 a piece. That is an incredible value for those rings. Because I have to say, have you seen aura herkimers? No. I mean, I just have not seen aura herkimers.
And those were the only 2.
Yeah, and those were the only 2. If you're a size 8 or 10, I'm sorry. Run. I just love them so much. To me, they look like, I don't know, like Ceylon sapphires or something. They're just really, the color of them is beautiful. It's different than other aqua aura I've seen. To me, anyway. It looks a little bit different. It's the most beautiful color I think I've ever seen. And that's a transmitter, right? Anything double terminated sends and receives energy, so that's pretty cool. Oh, they're probably already gone. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, I'm going to show you the other 2 pieces really quick, and then we'll talk about the winners of that. It'd be kind of cool to, can you take the inventory off the website and we can just sell the rest of these now? I don't know how much is left.
Yeah, let me
Okay. I'm going to try to get these for you now so that you don't have to go to the website. Because some of you were asking about wands, and I love these. I bought these just for Black Friday. So I'll show those to you in a minute.
So there are 3 left.
Oh, there's only 3.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want these, go to sagegoddess.com and don't forget code sale 22. There's only 3 left. It has a clear quartz angel on the top, all of your chakra stones. The whole thing is made out of copper, and then it has a clear quartz sphere and a terminated point at the bottom. Is that a beautiful wand or what? I know. Ooh, Chris got one today. Okay, I have 2 necklaces left, and they're my 2 favorites of the show, I have to tell you, because this one is green agate. But I want you to look at the color combination. It's pink and green tourmaline down the side. Isn't that beautiful? With that blue-green agate. This is an ocean of love. Do you need an ocean of love? I love that necklace so much. There's something so magnificent about it. I love that the bail is a square, a cube. It's like anchoring the 4 directions. The back is all open. Isn't that beautiful? And that color is natural. That's not enhanced or dyed or anything. It's an ocean of love. Agate attracts loving kindness to you, so that's why I'm calling it the ocean of love. It's like waves of love coming to you. Isn't it beautiful? So this one is, see, our regular price on that was $250. This one is $225. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all those cut faceted tourmaline. I love that so much. Okay, so Ocean of Love. And then the last piece I have for you, the price on this is stupid. It's just a stupid, stupid price. This is citrine, natural cut faceted citrine in sterling silver. It's a cage pendant. The regular price on this one was $200. We're doing it for $160. To be able to get natural, multifaceted citrine like that in sterling silver for $160 is ridiculous. And there's only one. The manufacturer only had one. So this isn't something you're going to see coming and going. Isn't that beautiful? So, so, so stunning. This is the manifestation stone. Citrine is the prosperity stone that brings financial prosperity. And again, how beautiful would that be? I already have too many necklaces on today, so I can't fully model it for you. I've got kind of a situation happening, but I'm wearing my amber all month because my sabbatical sisters and I are wearing that together, and then I've got my Tibetan on today. Isn't it gorgeous? That citrine. I know, I love it so much. Okay, so the citrine is still here. Is there anything else that we need to let people know about? Anything else we should announce?
No,
We're deliberating.
sorry. The agate pendant is still here,
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure
The Ocean of Love pendant is still there.
everything else is gone.
Isn't it beautiful? Ocean of Love. I would wear that right about here, I think. Right where my amber is, probably. But you could do this one closer to the neck, too. It would be beautiful there, too. Again, it just depends on what your personal preference is. When things are pointed down, I like to wear them longer. Might sound kind of weird, but I just tend to like things that are pointed at a lower length. Yeah, only one citrine. I know, our blue amber necklaces that sort of connect us all is really special. Okay, now I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to show you my favorite stones that are on sagegoddess.com, and then I'm going to send you packing because this is our biggest sale of the year. I want to congratulate everybody who got all the things during the sale because this was our biggest and best specimen sale of the year. Monday, you'll have to tell me timing on this, Alexis.
Yes.
We have, let me see the post-it really quick and then I can sort of let everybody know. Monday we have a live specimen sale at what time?
4.
At 4. So Monday we have one more crazy live specimen sale, all new crystals at 4 p.m. Same thing applies. We're going to be discounting the items. So everything will come pre-discounted, and we're also doing free gifts again on Monday at 4 p.m. And then Wednesday, we're doing just a jewelry sale. So if you just love jewelry, Wednesday, and that's also at 4 o'clock, I think, on Wednesday?
Wednesday, I believe, is posting at 5.
Okay,
Just like a spec
5?
sale
Okay, so Wednesday it's 5 for jewelry.
on our website.
Oh, this is on our website.
Yeah, this is a website.
Oh,
sale. It's
Wednesday's
not
on the website. It's not me live. Monday is me live at 4 p.m. All the jewelry all the time. Yeah, so 4 p.m. Pacific on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, that's me live. And then Wednesday it's 5 p.m. Pacific. Everything gets posted on the website 8 p.m. Okay? I'm going to quickly show you some stuff, some stones that are on sagegoddess.com that I don't want you to miss. The technical questions I'm going to let the team respond to for you so I can show crystals. Okay, a couple things I don't want you to miss. I don't know if you saw these on the website, and I don't know how many are left, so I hope I'm not teasing you with something that's already gone. Yep. This is a jade Kuan Yin. How beautiful is she? I brought this because everybody who comes to Sage Goddess sees my healing altar, and I have Kuan Yin over there, and Mother Mary and Ganesha. Those are the 3 statues on my healing altar, and so I had to bring you one of each. She's all hand carved out of jade. These were made for us. They're really, really rare. You don't see these online very often, hardly ever at all. So Kuan Yin, of course, is the goddess of compassion and healing. And such a beautiful figure of peace. And look at the quality of the jade. It's so gorgeous. It's super translucent. So these are on the website.
They are in stock.
We have a couple of them in stock. Now on the website, don't forget your code. It's sale22. And if you guys want to comment here, I love knowing what you got. It's kind of fun for us to congratulate you. I don't get to do that live very often. The other Lisa got a Kuan Yin. Enjoy that one. I think you're going to really, really enjoy that. She's so beautiful. The other thing I wanted to show you, there's a brand new crystal today, and I'm losing my mind. I've been talking to people about the idea of transmuting low vibrations to make them usable light. And imagine my surprise a couple of months ago when I discovered that there's a mineral that actually does that. It's a transmutation mineral, not protection, transmutation. It takes low vibrations and makes them usable. So this is turgite. Is this the coolest thing? Talk about rare and unique. This is available on sagegoddess.com. It's 22% off, and it's rainbow. Isn't it beautiful? Did anybody get turgite? I know. Isn't it incredible? Just so you know, I listed 24 new items today on sagegoddess.com, 24 new items yesterday, and 10 the day before. So if you haven't been on sagegoddess.com in a couple days, you've missed 50 items that you've never seen before, that are brand new to the website. Turgite. Yes, it's just brand new today. We just launched it. We still have all 3 sizes in stock. So there's small, medium, and large. Aren't they incredible? Transmutation. It takes the junk and makes it usable. Which, if you think about it, what if you could do that? What if you could take every bit of negative energy in your environment and make it into usable light? It's a totally different perspective than just banishing or deflecting or shielding. I like the idea of being able to consume negative energy. If that isn't the origin of power, then I don't know what is. Right? So turgite, Katie said she already got 8 different things today. You're in trouble. I know. It's so crazy. The other thing I wanted to show you, and Alexis can tell me if there's any of these in stock. We had these made for us. These are aura geode spheres. These are amethyst spheres that we had aura treated for us. We have 2 different sizes. So I just want to make sure you saw these because they are so gorgeous.
There's actually 4 different sizes.
Oh, there's 4 different sizes. I only have the 2 sizes with me, so.
Okay.
There are 4 sizes of these. So check the website. Again, don't forget your code. I will tell you something. Do a little comparison shopping. We were finding these online for $300 and $400 a piece. Our price, I think, is $139, and that's before your 22% discount. This is one of the best values of Black Friday, and we won't be getting these back in again. I ordered these in January. They just arrived last week. It took 11 months. So they're hard to make, they're hard to find, but we got them in just for Black Friday. I know, aren't these gorgeous?
I'm sorry.
That's why I wanted to show you.
I was wrong. There's 2 different sizes.
Okay.
But there's 2 different aura treatments.
Yeah, there's 2 different aura treatments. So there's 2 sizes, but 2 treatments. So that's what we want you to know.
And they're still in stock.
And they are still in stock. So if you want an aura sphere, those are still there. The last thing I want to show you are selenite swords. Now, if you saw these on the website, you might have been thinking, what the hell is that lady doing with those swords? These are cord cutting swords. So what you do is when you're working with a client, or you can do this for yourself too, you have the person stand and you cut through all the cords, removing stuck and low vibrations all the way up the front, and then you have them turn around and you do all the way down the back. Now, you don't have to do it with 2. I like to use 2. You can buy 1 sword and just do it with 1, but it's a cord cutter. At the end of the day, go through and cut all those cords to all those people, right? Anything that isn't serving you, you just cut right through it. Aren't they incredible? So these are another thing that we had made for us and brought to the website in time for Black Friday, so you could use your discount today. So again, on the website, code SALE22 for 22% off. It is the biggest sale of the year. We will not have an additional bigger discount. So there's nothing coming beyond 22%. This is the biggest and the best. So if you have stuff in your cart, today is the day to go over and shop.
Medium and large are still in stock.
Okay, we have medium and large. The small is gone, so this size is gone.
And extra.
And the extra large is gone. So we have medium and large, which, let's be real, this is huge. You don't need bigger than this. Like, what are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? And so those are still available for you. We had more jewelry on the website today, by the way. If you're interested in jewelry, we had really blingy clear quartz pendants. Aren't these fun? I think these were $25 after your discount, which is pretty great. Aren't they pretty? These are big, substantial too. So that's a good one not to miss. See how the bling kind of makes it noticeable from across the room? And then we also had a beautiful Calling All the Angels pendant. on the website today with peridot and seraphinite and sterling silver. And so I think we still have a few of those left in stock too.
They are both still in stock.
Those are both still in stock.
32 for the Lemurian bling
Yep.
without the discount.
Yeah.
And 49 for all the angels, seraphinite and peridot.
Yeah, the prices are pretty amazing. I know. So Dawn's having trouble finding it. If you need help, let us know, Dawn. Team SG, if you can put the link up for all the Black Friday listings, I think that would be really, really helpful so that we can make sure everybody can find the direct link. Everything I just showed you is in our Black Friday section. It's also under new and just listed on sagegoddess.com. So we will send you the direct link. We'll post it right here. Don't forget your code. Enjoy. Happy shopping. I love you too. Thank you for being here. You got the ain't got time for that bracelets? Was that the most fun thing? No, you ain't got time for fear. That's why we were sitting around together and I'm like, we were talking about different names for that and I was like, it's kind of like you ain't got time for that. We ended up, it stuck, so we kept the name. I'm glad you guys like it. There's so many beautiful things on the website. Enjoy. We've worked all year to curate these items for you. I'm glad you're loving them. So it's 4:06 p.m. Pacific time. In 2 hours, it's like Groundhog Day. You get to see me all over again for another hour. We've got full moon ritual tonight. I hope you're excited about it. I have a beautiful ritual planned for you. Please join me at 6 o'clock. You know what's rad? The new full moon kit that launched today, which is for next month. Our last full moon ritual of 2018 is planetary healing. Did you see the kit? We're actually going to do an entire ceremony next month for our planet. You can call in personal healing too, but our planet needs us right now. And if I'm truly going to be of service in my role, it's important for me to hold space for the broader collective. And what's awesome is your full moon kit's 22% off with code SALE22, everything. So I don't think we've ever had a full moon kit for sale during Black Friday. So that's kind of a new, exciting thing. So if you didn't get your kit already, it's probably a good time to get it while the sale is running. And I will look forward to seeing you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Happy birthday to Melanie Heim. It's her birthday today. Thank you for being here on this planet. Thank you for being born. We love you. Thank you for being in our community. Yes, so it's 6 p.m. Pacific time is our ritual, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time. Hope to see you there. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your afternoon and your evening. Thank you for spending 2 hours shopping with me tonight. It was an extravaganza. Thank you to my team, to Alexis, Hannah, and Golnaz for working so hard to make it so beautiful. We will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your evening. Congratulations, everybody. You did well tonight. I'm happy for you. I'll see you soon.